Let me tell you a story. In a time when division defined us, hate dominated every headline, and crisis crippled our communities, love went to work.
This is a story you wouldn't expect.
This is a story of a love that has no limits. Over 600 churches and 20,000 volunteers united to help solve the greatest problems facing their city.
This was a movement of collaboration beyond color or class, political parties or denominations.
Creating a movement where real needs could be met and anyone could be part of the solution. Love inspired thousands to step up to foster and adopt.
Love paid off medical debt for struggling families.
Love planted a hope community in every California state prison, closed hundreds of child welfare cases,
Opened free medical clinics and placed people without homes into permanent housing and rehabilitation.
Then, celebrating what love did, each volunteer gathered at SoFi Stadium with some of our generation's greatest influencers.
Thousands in person and millions watching online were given an invitation to start a journey of hope, help, and salvation.
More than just a moment, this was the start of a movement.
Today, over 100 different organizations have adopted these initiatives not just as a campaign, but as culture.
Repositioning the church as not just irresistible, but irreplaceable. As the story in LA continues to grow, the next chapter begins here in Houston.
Still rebuilding after multiple natural disasters, there are over 700,000 living below the poverty line.
Texas leads the nation with the largest amount of crippling medical debt.
Over 500 children in Harris County alone are legal orphans.
It's time for a love that has no limits to go to work again. This is how we'll change the headlines.
Across Houston, hundreds of churches will transform into serve centers, becoming hubs of service in their neighborhoods, connecting with local businesses, nonprofits, and government programs to maximize impact and sustainability.
Together, we'll eradicate $40 million in medical debt. We'll find homes for hundreds of children stuck in the foster care system. Churches will adopt nearby high schools to mentor students.
We'll create a welcoming community for thousands of international refugees. This movement will all lead up to a historic moment, One Day Houston.
With the goal of activating 50,000 volunteers from both the church and city to serve together.
Facilitating school events, beautification projects, homeless outreach, medical clinics.
Building projects, aid distribution, and solution-based serve initiatives.
This 50-50 outreach model will position the church to create new relationships with the unchurched.
Then every volunteer will gather at an iconic stadium in Houston to celebrate what love did.
Everyone watching in person or online will receive an invitation to take their next steps towards hope, help, and healing through Jesus Christ.
We've proven we can unite in crisis. Now it's time to unite for a cause. Love has no limits.